can a band member just kind of quit without consequences? What do you think?
I think legally he has no responsibility to them. Morally, as their friend, you would think he would try to help them out. But
What do you think?
I think probably the same. That, you know, it's unfortunate, but he's out of gas.
Out of gas. What do you think, sir?
It depends, you know. It depends how they've been involved, you know, and like how much responsibilities they have in their band.
Hey, even the Beatles broke up, dude. I mean, think about it. Right? Right? Going inside the courtroom.
To win, here's what you got to do. You got to prove to me that he's married to you and he can't let go. You got to prove to me that somehow he has an obligation to you to not break up with you. Because I'm going to assume he broke up with you. So prove to me that he has a legal obligation not to break up with you. How are you going to do that?
Well, I think that's manifested in the copyright agreement.
That's what we go to lawyers for, because that might be what a lawyer would put in there to make sure that you can market the CD, because to market the CD well, you need to be a band. See, nobody wants to buy a CD from a band that's broken up.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So, but you don't have that. And that's big, it's not small. Because I can't look at him and say, you shouldn't have quit, you shouldn't have been fired, you should have just taken whatever they said and stayed there. I'm not going to look at him and do that, because he is not an indentured servitude, okay? He's not a slave, he's not married to you, he doesn't have to be, he's not bound to you, he's not your Siamese twin, he doesn't have to stay there. The way partners work this out is they have a binding obligation that you have to stay in this business and we have to promote this together and we have to do this and this is what you have to do. And then you can look at me and say, George, he breached that part of our contract. You don't have that contract. You have this contract. We're going to make a CD. We're going to sell a CD. The first 5,700, 5,570 goes to me, and then after that, we split it. You can go out and market the CD. Maybe not well, but you can go out and market the CD. You can get yourself recompense. Maybe it won't go well, but there is nothing in that verbal agreement between you folks that I am then going to translate to mean that he must continue to work with you if he doesn't like you. No. Because you didn't get that contract signed. Verdict for the defendant.
All right, just stay right there for the
Well, here he comes. Mick Jagger over here.
I know.
No satisfaction.
More lately. No, but you win some, you lose some.
You should have had a more of an ironclad kind of a contract, something written down where obligations were spelled out.
True. So I should have spent actually twice as much money on this, so we could have gone through all the correct legal channels. Live and learn.
Right. Is there a band anymore?
There is.
Right.
It still exists.
How's it doing?
We're limping by, but we'll be back soon enough.
You doing some singing now?
Back up.
Ah, boy. All right. Right around the corner there. All right, step on in here, and what do you think of the outcome of this case here?
Well, I'm very happy. I think it's just. I have a band now that is better situation than this one. Much more amicable. Everybody gets along.
Was that a good band that you were?
I think we were good musicians. I think we played well together, but our personalities just had conflict, and unfortunately, you know, people's emotions get involved, and that's how bands break up. I'm now in a band called Ductape Halo, and that's what I do.
So excited.
Yeah, please check it out.
Harvey?
So this is like an employment contract, which is at will, which basically means you can quit, you can leave at any time. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.